Joseph Smith, in his 1838 Instructions to the Saints, expressly states that the field effects of the Holy Ghost can fundamentally change the physical body. We say field effects because the Holy Ghost does not enter the body as in possession. Joseph himself describes the changes as effects of the Holy Ghost. Joseph essentially makes three claims. First, the effect of the Holy Ghost upon a Gentile purges out the blood currently in the body. Joseph describes this as the old blood. Second, the purging of the blood changes the lineage, making him of the seed of Abraham. Joseph makes a distinction that this is a new creation, since a Gentile cannot have acquired any blood of Abraham naturally through lineage. Third, this change of blood and ancestry, called seed, changes the outward physical appearance. Needless to say, this stands in stark contrast to the modern scientific notions of blood, seed, heredity, and so forth. Still, our position has always been that if there is a contradiction between the gospel of Jesus Christ, as expressed by the Scriptures and prophets, and the modern scientific establishment, then we side with the gospel. We have found the gospel to be more reliable than science. Now, we have already addressed the fact that the field effects of the Holy Ghost, consciousness, and the light of Christ can change the physical appearance of a human body. But what about the effect of purging the blood? To purge is to purify or cleanse. It can also mean to remove or eliminate. Both definitions apply to Joseph Smith's comments. Joseph clearly states that the old blood is purged out of the body, meaning removed. New blood is created for the body, a pure blood and a new creation. The question arises, how is this done by the Holy Ghost? Again, we go back to the basic fact that the light of Christ and consciousness organize and regulate the body's biological systems. Previously, we judged that this power can be used to govern the processes of mitosis and meiosis in order to predetermine a body's physical characteristics. For our current example, consciousness and the light of Christ would simply have to regulate the processes that control blood cell production and elimination. Hematopoiesis is the name of the process for blood cell production. On average, the lifespan of red blood cells is 4 months, while white cells live for more than a year. Older or damaged blood cells are removed by macrophages, a type of white blood cell of the immune system. The process is called phagocytosis. To purge and purify a body's blood, all the Holy Ghost would need to do is to accelerate hematoophysis and phagocytosis. The Spirit would convey intent to the appropriate organs and systems to which they would respond. Another possibility is that the Holy Ghost could simply alter the existing blood cells, though this would appear to contradict Joseph's statement that the old blood would be purged out. The ability of consciousness or the light of Christ to make wholesale and fundamental changes to the physical body implies that this power is responsible for other similar physical transformations, translation, and resurrection. When Jesus Christ translated the 3 Nephite apostles, all he did was give verbal approval to the request to prolong their lives until he came again. The changes to their physical bodies simply by voice command and accomplished through consciousness and the light of Christ were significant and included prolonged life and the absence of pain and sorrow.